You know, it's not even low-key anymore once somebody actually says it out loud.
Huh? The content. The one, the only, the greatest. Let me tell you something. I cannot be copied. What I do is original. The number one. Copy this. Just stand straight and see if your ass make a peep. Talk to me. What we talking about? The originator. The one. The one. February 22nd. It's going down. We got a couple people out there who talk a little spicy. No worries. Y'all open your turn to your last book. Every last one of y'all. Yeah. I ain't saying no names because your name don't matter. Can't none of y'all fuck with me. Copy this. Copy it 1, 2. Can you do that? I got something for you. Hold on. How many punches I'm about to throw? Count these. How many punches? Count. Copy that.
What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are good. Listen to this. When somebody says it out loud, it's not subtle anymore. That wasn't an accident. That wasn't playful energy. That was calculated. Because when Claressa publicly said, try to copy this, she never mentioned Remy Ma by name, but let's be real, nobody was confused about who she meant. That wasn't about fashion. That was about pride. And now this online friction between these two women isn't fading away, it's leveling up. So let's break down Claressa, Remy, and this digital ring they're sparring in. When Claressa dropped that try to copy this line, it wasn't random. Context is everything. There's been this steady narrative floating around that Claressa mirrors Remy's outfits, poses, vibe, whole aesthetic. Whether that narrative is accurate or blown out of proportion honestly doesn't even matter anymore. What matters is that Claressa is fully aware that people are saying it, and the moment you respond directly to a rumor, you're admitting it hit a nerve. Now here's where it gets interesting. Instead of brushing it off or laughing it away, she leaned straight into it. That's pure competitive instinct. But hold up, here's the twist. Remy doesn't usually respond with loud theatrics. Her approach is more controlled, indirect, and slightly entertaining. She lets silence do the talking. And in internet battles, silence can hit harder than noise, because that's when the whole power dynamic starts to shift.
Bitch. Literally. Oh my God. Skinning is skin. Oh, skin is skinning, baby. Skin is skinning.
Claressa looks like she's throwing punches. Remy looks like she's just observing from the corner. And in public drama, the one who seems unbothered usually wins the perception game. Now let's really unpack this. This was never just about copying outfits. This is about identity. When two women are publicly tied to the same man, comparisons happen automatically. And once comparisons start, competition follows, even if nobody spells it out. So when Claressa says, try to copy this, what she's really communicating is, I'm not the one chasing. She's reclaiming her position. She's rewriting the storyline in real time. That's not petty energy, that's calculated positioning. But hold up, it gets deeper. Every indirect mention of Remy keeps this rivalry breathing. And while rivalry keeps the audience entertained, it also keeps the tension alive. Now let's factor in Papoose, because he's the silent variable in this equation. Pap isn't escalating publicly. He's not firing off responses, he's not jumping in the middle of it, he remains composed. And that calm creates a subtle power shift. Because when two women appear to be sparring publicly, and the man at the center stays steady, he controls the temperature without ever saying a word.
Hey, toast it up, boo-boo. Hey, birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
You look so good.
I know, I can't wait to eat it.
Okay, you want to pray, dear Lord, you know?
She ready to eat.
Silence can absolutely be power. But listen, silence can also be avoided. And that's the real question here. Is Papoose being strategic by staying neutral, or is he letting the tension rise without stepping in? Because when your current partner publicly throws shade at your ex and you say nothing, that communicates something. Not automatically negative, but definitely noticeable. Now let's talk psychology for a second. Claressa moves head-on. She doesn't do subtle things. She throws direct shots. That's who she is, inside the ring and outside of it. Remy, she moves like she's playing Claressa. She'll slide in a subtle line. She let her interviews speak for her. Two totally different approaches to conflict. And when direct energy collides with calculated strategy, it gets really interesting because the audience starts choosing sides. Some people admire Claressa's bold, no-filter style. Others gravitate toward Remy's calm, composed demeanor. Now hold up, let's talk about what all of this does leading up to a fight. Claressa has an undisputed championship fight on the horizon. The stakes are sky high, the pressure is real, and now she's layering internet rivalry energy on top of all that. That's mental weight. Most champions cut off distractions before legacy-defining moments, so either she genuinely feels untouched by the noise or she's using it as fuel. But let's be honest, emotional sparring still drains you, and managing your energy before a massive fight, that matters more than people think.
Bigger, bro. I'm literally home. Let me move the camera back because y'all think I'm really playing like I'm not. I'm standing straight up. This is me straight. Legs locked. That's what you call an ass. Literally, like, just stop playing around, please. Like, this is crazy. She said I need to go have surgery. I couldn't believe what I was reading. Talking about some staying straight up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna stand straight up for you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because they think this is one of my favorite poses right here that I'm trying to make it look like I got, but no. A lot of girls who don't have butt, even if they did this pose, you still not gonna have no butt. Baby girl, if I stand straight up, I'm standing straight up. I'm not doing like this. I'm straight up. Straight up and down. Boop, boop. Turn to the front. Hips. The butt show from the back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, my butt have shrank some since I've been losing weight, but the ass is still assing. Y'all, come on, stop. Stop playing. Stop playing. What the hell? Come on, man. Let's be real. Stop it, bro.
Now, let's pull back and look at the bigger picture. This isn't just two women throwing shade online. This is about who controls the narrative, who shapes the story, who appears dominant, who comes off secure, and who looks reactive. Right now, optics weigh more heavily than the actual words. If Remy stays silent, she keeps that air of mystery. If Claressa keeps firing back, she sustains the intensity, but intensity without closure eventually wears out the audience.
For my paperwork. Real receipts. No this year. I'm obsessed with green. Like my birthday came back today, so I want to get the green. And then include the short necklace. That's what's on my list to get next. That's what's on my list. If somebody want to get me as a gift, go ahead. I'm going to have it. I'm going to get it. One way or the other.
Now, here's the real twist. What if this isn't even about each other? What if it's really about public validation? Because when relationships kick off under controversy, there's always that subconscious drive to show strength. And in that world, public wins turn into emotional victories. So every jab, every post, every try to copy this comment becomes symbolic, not literal.
This is what I gifted myself. Little bracelet, myself. I love having stuff that I ain't seen nobody wear before.
Now here's my question for you. Who's really winning this internet showdown? The one shouting the loudest or the one saying less? And where does Papoose actually fit into all of this? Is his silence a move to preserve peace, or is it him dodging accountability? Because the longer this tension brews, the juicier it gets. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like on the video, and make sure to subscribe to my channel.